So,
Okay.
right, who are you? What do you do? Tell everyone at home.
Oh, all right. Hi, everyone at home. Hi, Ant. That's short for Anthony, right?
Yes.
So my name is Davide. I'm based in Belgium.
Brilliant.
I'm currently doing a full-time consulting gig for a financial institution. So anything regarding supporting awareness initiatives on like the communication side, also the strategy side, like are we actually reducing risk? Which is not always the most invited question.
No, completely.
Yeah, so that in a nutshell.
Excellent. Have you been to a SANS summit before, or is this your first one?
This is my first SANS awareness summit. So
Okay.
I've seen all the talks from last year afterwards, but this is the first time that I'm attending it and doing it in person.
And how are you finding it?
Mind blowing in a way, like
In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yes. I cannot unhear what I heard this morning. Like the opening keynote was.
You're not the first person.
Refreshing.
You're not the first person to say that the opening keynote was impactful. I think would be the right.
Yes,
Yeah.
and just to make sure you have your own. Oh yeah, this is.
I have my own microphone. Don't worry.
Yeah. It was like we all know, many people get scammed. There's like millions in euros only in my municipality that gets reported.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I was able to like link it to like visual images of like, oh yeah, there's like sort of farms, you could almost call them, of scammer farms.
Yeah. It's amazing. So, if anyone's at home wondering whether or not they should come next year, they should, or just stay at home.
It depends on the quality of the person. Are you a good person? Are you a friendly SANS awareness member? Then, if yes.
Brilliant. Okay, do you want to play a game?
Sure.
It's a very quick game. So, there are 20 cards here, numbers 1 to 20. Pick 3.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Do I turn it?
Just turn it over and put it there, yeah?
1, 2, and 3.
Brilliant. Okay, so 3 fun questions, followed by 3 serious questions. Okay? And if I don't know how immersed in security awareness you are, so if they're not all relevant, it's fine. Okay. So
We'll find out.
we'll find out. This one, every time this one's come up so far, pick another one.
Okay.
Pick another one. I don't want to ask that one. Pick another one. It's one of the weaker questions. Perfect. Okay.
Number 4.
You wake up one morning as your organisation's firewall. What's the first thing you do?
Look at the logs.
You're going to look at your own logs.
Yes, to like understand what's going on inside my own system. Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean, you're asking me what would I do if I were to
you
be
are
a
the firewall. You are the firewall.
Yes. Yeah, but look at the logs. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like looking at my own hands and feet. Like, do they still work? Is it?
Where have I been? What have I done?
Yes. It's like looking at my bank account the morning after.
Yeah. Okay. Number 11. What's a cyber myth that needs to die?
Ooh, what's a cyber myth that needs to die? That people like should feel guilty to click on things, or like disencouraging people to click on things. I feel like clicking on things, when you work in the knowledge economy, it's your job to click on things.
So if someone clicks on something and it's bad, don't make judgment on that. Don't make them feel guilty for doing that. Is that what you're saying? Like, accept the fact that people will click and support them after they've clicked.
Yes. And asking questions like how was that able to get into your mailbox in the first place?
Yes.
And asking broader questions and just like pointing the blame finger.
I think sometimes people will click out of spite, but quite often, like, click happens, right? So it's educating people about what to do when the bad stuff happens is really important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, out of spite, like people, like you could be like sick of your job. But like I have examples of like my own mom, like, hi mom, who's like, she has clicked on something wrongly, and then she explains like, yeah, I was getting into my car, and so clearly busy multitasking. You could ask the question like, why are you opening email while getting into the car?
Yeah.
Okay. But like often it's just like being overloaded in the moment, making a decision that was not like thought through, but we're human, so like it's okay. Yeah.
Excellent. Right, that was number 11. So let's go with 19. Do you have, and I knew it was a scam when story. So is there a story that where you've thought it was real and then at some point you're like, no, hang on, that's a scam?
Recently, not really. It's not really a scam, but I felt scammed in a way where I was watching a YouTube video, and a couple of minutes in, I recognized the script was like more generic, not true to the author I was listening to, and I realized it was an AI-generated video of that man, and so I felt kind of tricked. Because I thought I was listening to the actual voice of the person, and I was not. So, like, I don't know if it validates as a
no, it does. We've doing the podcast. We've spoken about a couple of those, and one of them was Tom Hardy, the actor, who has a aftershave. He has a deal with an aftershave company, but he was promoting a £10 bottle of aftershave that wouldn't have been his, but they deep faked his face to say different things, and that's exactly what you're talking about. It looks real, but at some point something happens that makes you think that's not right.
Yes, exactly that. But that sounds like a very inventive one, where they're like sidelined the business to have a similar business.
How do we defend against deep fakes like that? Like, do you think there's things we can look out for, or is it more of a feeling now?
My personal check is I look at the YouTube channel if it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But that's not foolproof, because often you have like side channels who post real content.
Yeah.
So my go-to is, has this content been uploaded after 2022? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And that's my only 100% way to know like if it's AI generated. But that's unlucky, because like you also want to be able to validate like 2025 content.
I can confirm he's not AI generated as well. He's actually here.
Yes,
he's not AI generated.
I'm here.
Yeah. It's sad, isn't it? Because we're in 2025 now. You said anything before 2022 you can trust, but as time goes on, that gap's going to get bigger. And like, do we not trust anything now?
Yes, I mean, maybe my comment relates better or more to like people who have died. I'm thinking of like the philosopher Alan Watts, for example. If I find a video of his that's been uploaded in the last 2 months, I'm really like not sure if it's the real thing or not.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, let me ask you some serious ones now.
All right.
What's the hardest behaviour to change?
The hardest behavior to change. The one that's based on faulty fundamentals.
Right.
And I'm thinking like, if you're a manager that believes like using the stick as a sort of negative punishment approach, if you believe that works, how am I going to change your behavior as a manager to make different decisions to favor positive psychology? So to me, that's like, okay, that's a hard behavior to change, because like the underlying beliefs are wrong.
So, no, that's good. How do you measure whether or not an awareness program is working?
My personal favorite is asking the people feedback surveys on like if they found it like useful, like score it from useful 0 to 5, for example. So you avoid did you find it entertaining? Like, was it good? That's more like an entertainment perspective. But like, did you find it useful, and can you use it in your day-to-day work? And then like, if you want to top it, I could ask like, if it can reduce actual risk. But that's a harder question because then you assume the person really has an understanding of the risk. So I prefer asking, can you use this in your day-to-day and was it useful?
Excellent, excellent. And how do you see security awareness evolving over the next 3 years? What's going to change?
I think, or I hope, we give more validity to intuition instead of, I mean, you have like the scientific approach where you put things in models, but then you also have like the intuitive approach where you're like, I feel like this is very important, for example, third-party risk.
Yeah.
And so, as a CISO, if your intuition says to invest in a certain part, even if you cannot like, no, that's a hard one. Yeah, that's a. Can you ask me the question once more?
Yeah, sure. 19. How do you see security awareness evolving over the next 3 years? What's going to change in the world of awareness? What will we be talking about? Where will we be in 3 years'
I think we'll do
time?
more surveys. That's what I think. I think it will become more bi-directional. Now it's a one-way street. Like we provide a training, you do the training, and I see it evolving more bi-directionally, where we ask for feedback and we ask like, where do you see a potential hack take place in your team, for example, and give more validity to like the feedback that people actually leave in surveys. Also, before surveying 10,000 people was really labor intensive. Now with LLMs, you can easily like categorize responses and analyze sentiment of those responses.
So using AI, so you mentioned LLMs there, so we're using AI, number one, to help us build surveys, but also analyse the response.
Yes.
Which makes us, so we're using it for our good. It's making us better by using it. Positive use case for AI.
Yes. Yeah. Because like human sentiment, like, okay, ask the sentiment of 1,000 people. How do you like parse it? You need a lot of like Excel to do it. But like LLMs, I think alleviate a lot of that labor intensiveness and allows us like to get more in touch and get that bi-directional information going. I think and hope it will evolve more towards actually capturing what people are thinking so it can go back upstream and have a feedback loop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant. Thank you for answering the questions.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
For organizing this and doing this.
Is there anything you wanted to say to anyone watching, or did you want to say hi to your mum again?
Well, hi mom, that's for sure. In all the talks, if you're not able to be here, or at least like the, not some in-person ones are not recorded, but make sure to check out the SANS YouTube channel, as I have done so myself in the past.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
All right.
Enjoy. Go get some lunch.
Yes, I'm going to get some lunch.
Yeah.
And, good luck,
I'll speak to you again after.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.